boom got boom boom got boom boom got boom boom got boom boom got. I don't know if anybody else is in, but
What's up, dude?
yeah. What's up, buddy? What's good, man?
How's it going?
Good.
How are you?
Here's like the live. Yeah, because you came to Landmine a while ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
Yeah. And actually, the owner of Landmine was here yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's coming through town for NAMM.
So,
NAMM?
yeah, there's so many people in town right now.
I know, it's a crazy ass drum room and everything's already hooked up to Kyle's studio. So if you wanted to rent out the room and make it sound really good, you could. This is that room. And here's my little pink room.
Oh, sick.
I'll clean it up.
How far is your crib from here? Like 15, 20?
15 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. Not far.
Is that you or me getting
That's
text?
me.
I was like, no one texts me that much.
What the fuck do they want?
Yeah.
It's basically like I took some of my favorite pieces from Landmine
Yeah.
and then just got them. So I have my vocal chain through the LA 610 and then into the 1176. And because of the fires, I literally just brought everything back and it's not hooked up yet.
Nice.
No, I got a Fender
Yeah.
sponsorship through Low Spirit when I went on that tour. He hooked it up and I got like 2 codes so I could make like 2 orders or whatever.
Sick.
So I like balled out when I fucking shouldn't have,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, I bought a couple of guitars. You know, I came from fucking sleeping in the van and fighting over who's gonna get the scraps, and then going to this tour where you just get paid every day. Definitely felt super worth it after all the shit I ate and all the like restarts I did.
And you produced that guy also.
Yeah, I did one song for him, and then there's a couple songs on his new record that we'll see.
Yeah. I was pumped for you. I feel like you had such growth in like a year.
Yeah.
Like you were already producing a million people and then like you came out here, took the risk, set up shop, and then you got to go on like probably one of your biggest tours. So
Yeah. You ever feel like you just like can't fucking play guitar? You're just kind of like
often.
You're just like, I don't know, that sounds good. A lot of the bands I've been producing recently, I'm noticing like more and more like not learning music the traditional way. Like how annoying it is to not know the keys of things. Like I have ways to do it.
Yeah.
But like minor keys, you know, I listen to a lot of major stuff, so it's like easy to be like, all right, can Damn It by Blink-182 play over this, right? Whatever the root is going to be the key.
Yeah.
But if it's minor, it's like I have to think of like Avenged Sevenfold.
I also think of everything as like a major scale also. It's
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but it's just you start on a different note. But yeah.
Well, I think it can, right? Yeah, I don't know shit. Oh, that's cool. And then we need something to exit. Cool?
Yeah.
All right, let's rip it. Let's program some drums. Bow, bow. And I just already have presets working. Down, 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 down. Dude, once this coffee starts going, I'll be flowing. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, would be usually a ghost note, but right now it's kicks. So if we double that down and we edit that there, chop that and chop that little hit before, then we get, you know what I mean? It's a cool genre, like hyperpop. Now let's do like what is like a breakbeat. I was supposed to have a splice pack. I was talking to the one dude that does like the artist development thing or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I want to do a future pop punk track, and then they stopped answering. So I'm assuming like I'll just make one, and send it to them, and maybe we can just get a straight up like tambourine. Yeah.
You dropping more PETEXZEN music?
Yeah, I got a song coming out tomorrow.
Me and my girl are big PETEXZEN fans.
Oh, really?
We love like that, the first EP, not the first EP, you know what I mean? Like the EP when you like did like a big drop.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
It's like the end of the world. That one's not on that one, but you know.
Yeah.
It's a good shit.
I'm overdue, dude. I'm ready, and I have probably 12 songs.
Yeah.
All right, next we're gonna get some impacts, make it slam. That's the frickin' one. Yes. When I first bought Soothe, I literally mixed this band called 3 Cheers Too Late, and they sent it out to Chris Crummett to master it.
Yeah.
and he worked on big bands and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I'm pumped for you to hear my mix. And then he sent back the notes. He's like, what an interesting mix you did there, because I overdid it with Soothe. And the mix notes were like, it sounds like our vocals have like smoke in his mouth or something. So after that project, I go very sparing. Use it very sparingly. Travis Barker, what do you got? Nothing that I want. And an 808, and found the least farty 808 that we could find, which is this one.
Soldier boy, tell them.
It's always important to have guitars that rip, and you can fart on the turn signal too, and have a tone that is special so that you're not just using the same plugins as everybody else, and you're always pushing the boundaries of rock, because otherwise you're just gonna make the same shit that everybody else has been making. And when you're writing something, maybe it's cool to level it up, do the first pass, and then think, how can I make this more extreme and make it more special? Your song should always sound like a 1993 Honda Civic driving down the street, blasting the speakers, and it's murdered out, spray painted black. That's like my old car. Cool. All right, one last listen through. Ridiculous. All right, should we do a little playthrough?
Oh, this thing's light up.
With Elon doing his Elon shit recently, but this is the best thing he's ever done. The car farts,
That's
dude.
crazy.
And you can fart on the turn signal too. It's so sick. It's like, if you're gonna get a car, why wouldn't you get that, you know? All the different variations of farts too. Some are wet. Some are aggressive.
Is it like food specific, you know?
I don't know. I gotta start hitting the gym. Too much producing. Well, you know what? The fatter the producer, the better the producer. Not Jersey pizza, but it's good. Adding to the producer bod. A girl says that I treat the donut shops like the bar. You know, like when I get pissed off, I'm like, I'm going to the fucking donut shop. You know, and then like, we'll eat my problems away. Medici, I have no idea, in Sherman Oaks. About to get some California pizza. I'll let you be the real judge of this, since you're from like deep New York, you know.
Yeah.
You'll know. It's about to be a year. We got here February 1st. We did the RV for about a year. I loved it, dude. I was ready to like build a studio in it and work remote and go to clients, you know? But we were about to get a bigger one, spend like $60,000, like put a deposit down and pay it off like a house and really live in it. But my girl Steph was like, I don't know, like maybe we should spend our money a little wiser. And I was like, I don't know, it's fun. We can travel, do whatever. And she was like, why don't we go to LA so you can really like work on your career? And, you know, we'll try something different. So I'm like, that does make sense. So we tried that, and as soon as I came here, it got super busy. It's crazy how many artists there are, like, in my town. You know, in the valley alone, every block there's like fucking 10 artists. So now we're here, and I've been here for a year, and I love it. And I've moved studios like 3 times in the past 2 years, but it's been great. I highly recommend just trying it if you're creative, like coming out here and just going ham and really going for it, just like you are, you know. I've been watching so much 600-pound life. Inspiring. I want to get to their level. I want to eat whatever I want. I want to become 600 pounds. And then I want Dr. Now to tell me I'm lying, that it's all water weight, and I want to lose all the weight and be a comeback story. We were just eating, having a good time, talking about kissing later, and then the owner came out and just gave us free dessert.